interested in the idea of creating a solo show out of an interview. And I spend a lot of time thinking about interviews and what makes them um, land well with the audience. How do you let people know you? Whether it's a job interview or some sort of promotional interview, how do you let people know you and know what you're working on and what you want them to know about you without giving away too much or saying things that don't really represent you the way you want to be represented. So because interviews are at the heart of these solo shows, I found that fascinating because I think there are very fascinating people out here. I knew Marcia A. Richard already. I had met her several years ago in the Lower East Side and had actually had the experience of working with her. And she left such a strong impression on me that I thought, I wonder if I could find Marcia Richard and if she'd be interested in being interviewed and if she'd be willing to have her story shared. And so I thought it was a long shot. I thought it was a long shot finding her. I thought it might be a long shot with her saying yes. And I was wrong for both of those. She was, I found her. Actually, I had her phone number, so that wasn't hard. But not everybody's willing to share their story, especially when there's pain in it. But she was willing to, and it's an incredibly inspiring story. And so, at least to me, and I am grateful for the opportunity to shape it into a show that can be presented to other people so they can have the opportunity to be inspired by her and her life. I have learned that people are many, many things. And when questions arise about someone's life, you can give an answer, but that answer ends up evolving given where they are today on that subject. And I think that's true about all human beings. We are not monolithic. None of us. None of us is one thing. One person might know someone as a crack addict, let's say, but that's not all that they are. And then another person knows someone as an inmate, but that's certainly not all that they are. And then someone else knows this person as a crisis counselor, as a mom, as a grandmother, as a performer, whatever it is. And that's true for all of us. And so I think it's such a mistake to even look at ourselves in a fixed mindset. I like the idea of having a growth mindset about myself and about other people, that I am ever evolving, ever changing. And so my titles are ever expanding. Everyone should come see this. And I hope you get something from each life that you see represented on stage, that you get some insight into yourself, but also into your neighbors in the Lower East Side and beyond.